So this morning when I woke up, well, not really this morning because I work nights. So when I wake up, it's like 12:30, 1 o'clock. So when I wake up, I usually turn on the news, and today was no different. I woke up, got me something to drink, went to the bathroom, turned on the news, and I didn't know this because I was at work when this was going on. But there was a shooting in Broward County, Florida, at a high school. Third deadliest mass shooting in United States history. First is Virginia Tech. Second is Sandy Hook, and now is this one. Um, it's just sad. 32 people injured, 17 killed, 5 more in grave condition in the hospital. There's just no excuse for it. And the shooter was a prior student the year before. I mean, there had to have been warning signs. He had to have said something. Everybody posts something on social media these days. Everybody. Um, my heart goes out to the families of the victims and of the ones who lost a loved one. You're in my heart. You're in my prayers. And actually to everybody who was involved yesterday, because it's not just affecting those who lost someone, it's affecting everybody. I can't imagine the mindset of the students and the teachers from yesterday. Uh, I know it had to have shaken them, rattled them. It's it's just sad that this is what this country is coming to. I mean, 18 shootings at a school since the first of the year, and it's only February 16th. 15th. It's February 15th. It's literally been a month and 14 days since the beginning of the year, and there's already been 18 shootings at a school campus. It's honestly making me feel like I'm not going to send my future children to school because they're no longer safe. I'm just truly deeply rattled. I mean, I don't live in Florida. I live in Michigan, but it definitely makes you think. It definitely makes you wonder. It definitely makes you want to tell everybody you see on a daily basis first thing in the morning, hey, I love you. Thank you for being you. Because you never know if you're going to see that person again. And as gut wrenching as that is, it's true. And so I went online and I started reading about the incident yesterday. And I was reading some of the comments, and I went from heartbroken, sad, disgusted, to straight on pissed off because of some of the stuff that people were saying, and it makes you. It made me feel so disappointed to be an American because it was other Americans posting these nasty, rude comments. One comment was, "What's the big deal? There's a shooting every day." You're wrong. There isn't a shooting every day. I looked it up. In the United States alone, in Detroit alone, there's a shooting every hour. Um, and that's just in my state. Whether it goes reported or not, there's a shooting a few times a day, and there's a difference. A shooting is a tragedy no matter what it's about, no matter who it involves, but the big deal is it was a high school full of innocent children, a high school full of students trying to educate themselves to build a brighter future. That's the big deal. These kids did nothing wrong. They showed up for school like it was an ordinary day. So if by some chance you get to see this video, the person that posted that comment, let me ask you something. Do you have children? Do they go to school? How would you feel if your child was put in that situation? Would you say it was just, what's the big deal? There's a shooting every day? Because I'm pretty sure there's 17 families in Florida right now that aren't going to say that. Because if you do have children, you still get to come home to them every day. You get to embrace them every day. Right now, there's 17 families in Florida that will no longer get to do that with their loved ones. So that's the big deal. You should honestly think about what you say or what you post, especially on the internet where everybody can see it. Because one of the people that may end up reading it may be someone who's related to one of the victims or one of the lost. I didn't know anybody in that incident. I didn't even have the slightest idea where the school was until yesterday. And if I'm so pissed off about it, about what you said. I can't imagine what the families and loved ones would feel if they read what you said. Yeah, there's a shooting every day. And everyone is a big deal. Especially when it involves kids. Now, I'm only 27, but in some people's eyes, I'm still a child myself. But in those people's eyes, they're also my loved ones. They're my family. So in my eyes, a high school full of teenagers, those are children. Those are kids. Words can't explain what I'm feeling right now. So do me a favor. Whether you're mad at him or not, whether you haven't talked to him in a couple years or not, reach out to your loved ones. Let them know that you're there, that you love them, you miss them, you think about them. Because you may never get the chance to do it.